hopefully like people can realize what your intentions are and how pure your heart is. And also, if we can get more people like you, Vetu, who are passionate about pulling other people up.
Please join me in welcoming Frontman Lami, Mduduzi Prince Moyo, aka Tamtula.
It's like you said, a Kasi boy like yourself, but I grew up in different areas, so I'm the citizen of the world. I grew up Bulawayo and then also in Johannesburg, so you can pretty much split my time between the two. But I would say Ikasi is Ikasi Fetu. It's the same background. We have the same struggles, and we tell the same stories. Like all the time, I meet Abantu Bekasi. I think we trade war stories. Our stories are the same, and I've also realized that even Ikasi, let's say America, the story is still the same for a black man.
Yeah.
Access to information at that time, I think it was very different. How can you apply for a bursary? What can you qualify for and all that? I got it, but not in the scale or in the spectrum that I would have wanted to operate in. So I had somebody who was kind enough to share some information, and I took advantage of that, came to America, started school, and pretty much hustled my way to where I am right now.
Yeah.
We have this perception when we go to a certain place that this is exactly what's going on. We know about this place where we in fact don't really know what's up. Because for me, I took the hip hop culture, thought, okay, I know about America. It's all about like Biggie and Tupac. And one day, like I say, hey, if you don't know now, you know, nigga. And this guy really flipped out. Dude, did you just call me a nigga and all that stuff?
Yeah.
So I think it was just like getting to know the environment, know the people, understand exactly what makes them tick, and trying to figure out like your survival skills as well, because I didn't really know a lot of people and I was just trying to figure my path. And the biggest thing that you need to do when you get to a place is to figure out like how you will be able to move forward.
Play any role in terms of communication in general for me? I want to take it seriously or to that high regard with things like that. Like, how is it like as a spaceless?
Oh man, you just went straight to politics. Sometimes it's just having that emotional intelligence to know what battles to pick. Be yourself, but understand which is sometimes like being yourself cannot really help you in what you're trying to achieve. And also depending on what have you actually done to end that be yourself, because sometimes it actually helps you at long run, but sometimes it probably won't. So for me, I would say just get that healthy balance. Don't be too radical that I want to do this or this is how I'll do it. The next year I actually cut my hair, changed like how I look, and guess what, I actually ran to be president. I was nominated president of like a leadership society at school. So think about somebody who didn't even get like any votes for secretary, whatever, like the sickest, um, the sickest positions in those groups. But after that, I actually was a president, and I even started my own student organization, and people were able to join that. That was because I actually changed some of that. But if I continued saying that, like, you know what, I'll be this African guy and all that stuff, I wouldn't have achieved that. So sometimes I think we really need to understand how to be bilingual, like in any way. Like if I can actually do that with money, it will even be better. But I just want to grow everything that I touch, even at work, like the teams that I lead at the organization that I work for. I want to see at least those small incremental like improvements. So that's the thing. So find that goal, find that purpose. And the big thing is that like you need to work towards that. So sometimes it will not be easy, but allow yourself to fail, but fail going forward. So always make sure that like you are kind to yourself And then forgive yourself for some of the things, because you'll make a lot of mistakes, but you just need to learn from them and move on. And then I'd also say have an army of mentors or advisors, whatever that you want to call them, because you can't operate in a vacuum. Nothing great has been achieved by one person. So always make sure that you have people, and those people have your interest, so that they can tell you, sometimes even like. And then also remember to work smart,
Yeah.
because working hard, yes, we work hard, but let's work smart. Like, use your resources that you have, use your mentors. Don't make mistakes that I've done, dude. You have access to me. Let me walk you through that.